Frozen Spade, take it away.
Alrighty, good morning everybody. We're here with the Curse of Monkey Island. I am your runner, Frozen Spade, and we have on the couch, introduce yourself.
The Woofs here with you. Thanks for having me, Spade. I'm so excited for this run.
Yeah, I'm so excited to get to show off a cool game. Curse of Monkey Island released 1997, the last game made in the Scum engine. And can you give us a little bit of a lore update? The Woofs, what we got leading up into here?
Absolutely. So this takes place right after the very confusing events that conclude Monkey Island 2. But in short, we've escaped the Carnival of the Damned. LeChuck, who is our antagonist of this game, has captured our hero, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, and we're being held in the hold of LeChuck's ship. So Spade's basically going to go collect some items and escape as we move on to the next part of the run.
That's it, and being a point-and-click adventure game, we're doing a lot of point-and-clicking, but this run in particular is pretty heavily weighted into the hotkeys, but I think we can just go ahead and get started here. So if we're all ready, the Woofs, go ahead and count us in.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, starting off here, here's Wally from Monkey Island 2. We're going to pick a really quick conversation. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Pick up this hook. Now we're going to do this little cannon mini game. We're going to line up our first shot. Boom. Right away, hit that second boat. Kind of line up right here on that first boat. Slide on over, and we should get the... Oh, we missed. Okay, that's fine. Able to line up a shot here. Get this last boat. All right. So now we're going to kind of do a little trick where we move with the menu open. Going to grab this really quick. There's Murray. Hi, Murray. We're going to come over here to the cannon, kind of tuck in behind Wally. Use the sword to cut this rope. Go out the window. Go back in. That's faster to get around the cannon. We're going to fire the cannon, blast our way through the door, pick up this diamond ring. And that's basically it. We're going to escape from the ship. What do we got going on now, the Woofs?
Sure. So, while we were escaping, we also snagged that diamond ring. We used that diamond ring to propose to Elaine, kind of our love interest in this game. However, in true Monkey Island fashion, it is cursed, so it kind of ruined a whole bunch of things, including turning Elaine into a giant gold statue. So following the advice of the voodoo lady here, we'll be traveling over to Blood Island, great name, to help Elaine with that situation there. So basically to do this, we'll need to do the kind of classic Monkey Island blueprint of gathering a crew, getting a ship, and then obtaining a map over to Blood Island. Back to you, Spade.
And that's it. Now we're here in this theater. We're going to grab a couple items here. Okay, and a little slide there for swag. Nice. Now a little trick here, kind of going in and out to that back screen there, gets us from the theater to the barbershop faster instead of letting the screen scroll over so that we can double click into the barbershop. Going back out, back in, puts the door right on our screen. It's a little bit faster. Okay, do this. Up the chair. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Grab these scissors. I'm going to go back over there, back over here. There we go. And open this mysterious door. It's kind of a little shortcut to this other part of the town here. We're going to cut our way through. And we got eaten by a snake. That's okay. We can escape. We chewed the gum early, which puts this flour in our inventory on the same screen as the syrup, making Ipecac syrup. That seems logical. Going to combine a couple items here. There we go. Make a little pea shooter, shoot the balloon, and we're out. Now, while we're walking here, going to read this book early. That saves us one line of text early, which is not much, but we will take it. All we're doing is walking there. Here we are in Captain Blondebeard's chicken restaurant. Now, we need to steal his gold tooth. This is to help us recruit one of our crew members. We're going to inhale this helium early. Hopefully, he doesn't troll us with the bubble there. Nice, fast bubble. Going to come over here, eat a biscuit. Going to come down and say hi to Manny Calavera from Grim Fandango. We're going to use those maggots on this chicken. Get a club card. Okay, grab our biscuit cutter, our pie pan. Going to buffer on up to the gold tooth. Combine those from the floor. And no butt scratch. Nice. If Blondebeard's idle animation, if you kind of catch it just at the wrong time, and that's RNG, you have to wait a couple seconds. But here we are. So now we're kind of completed a bunch of the steps. Now what we're going to do is recruit all of these barbershop pirates onto our crew. And we got banjo time. What's going on here, the Woofs?
Sure. So the banjo puzzle is a pretty memorable one. Basically just a game of Simon Says, but with the strings on the banjo here. So we're paying attention to the final note that's being played by Van Helgen here. So this is kind of done in 3 phases. Each one's adding 1 extra string to the pattern for us to remember. So 4 notes, 5 notes, then 6 notes. And if we win, Van Helgen will join our mighty pirate crew. That all said, this is a good time for a donation or two, if you'd like to read anything out.
All right, 1 second. We have $100 from Kitsune. So excited to see my brother play... We have $100 from Kitsune. Wasn't quite new there all the way. So excited to see my brother playing Curse of Monkey Island, the best one on the big screen. Shoutouts to the Speedy Adventures community.
Hey.
We have $25 from Murray the Demonic Skull. Threepwood, you better pick me as a prize at the Carnival of the Damned.
We'll see what we can do. All right, we got through banjo. If you mess up, it's a scary bit. You have to start all the way over from the top. Oh, Van Helgen, we got him. So if he throws the banjo behind his head there, the hitbox disappears, and you have to wait.
One more sailor for my...
So it's can be a little bit of bad RNG, but that's okay. So now we've kind of done our caber toss contest with Haggis, and we have our crew. We're going to do a little bonus extra swag slide with the helium, and another extra swag strat here.
The plug is all pasty now.
So it turns out, if you go back by the waterfall, you can reach the little rowboat. We can fix it and hop in all the way from back there.
Oh, I want that plank thing.
So here's the crew, a crew of monkeys. We're going to see what we can do to see if we can borrow their ship. So we need a ship. So we're going back to Blondebeard's. And in this tarred and feathered chicken form, we're going to sneak aboard the ship. Disguised as a bucket of chicken. Going to use a ventriloquism book on that giant monkey there. And now the ship is ours. But we, next step up, we need a map. We're going to come down here. Going to sneak our way into the Brimstone Beach Club. And Wet Towel, give him a little whip crack. We got that guy out of our way so we can pop on in here. Come on, there we go. Everybody's favorite little steel drum tune.
Good little jam there.
Fan favorite. Okay, now we use our wet towels to get across the hot sand. We're going to do a little trick here. Open up the gate, pull out our cooking oil. Palido Domingo there, he has our map. He doesn't like that, but that kind of, by doing that, kind of warps us over by him. We're able to grab the mug and then double-click our way out of that screen. We're going to come over here, switch the bottom mug for the bottomless mug. Talk to Kenny Foulmouth here. 1, 2, 3. We get his pitcher. We're going to fill the pitcher up with red dye. And now we're going to retrieve the map from Palido. And it comes by in a blink of an eye. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. There we go. We're going to head up into the theater. Last thing we got to do. There we go. Hi, Max. There we go. Is we're going to unearth Elaine's golden statue. Because we got to take that with us, of course. And this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to sing a little song. And audience participation is required here. I want to see everyone do the dance.
Band of vicious pirates sailing out to sea.
When you hear a gentle singing,
You'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just
All right, everybody, enjoy.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
that pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap.
And
We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant
Singing
to
along
be.
is encouraged.
Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate. We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it.
We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns.
You jolly good earplugs.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. When you meet singing pirates.
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. No time for song. We got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If you try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will beat you to a kraken. A pirate
I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Thank you.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest 5 measures.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Stop.
The brass is what we'll polish, and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirates, steaming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
And there we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Captain.
very much
Yes.
for all the generous donations.
Challenging ship.
Okay, we're in part 3. So the Woofs, if you could kind of explain maybe what's kind of going on here.
Sure, yeah, this is a pretty like brain demanding part of the game here, but basically what's happened is Captain Rottingham, who we saw very briefly earlier, who kind of acts as our, I guess, like a mini boss if you want to think about it, but he's stolen the map from us and we now need to get it back. And of course we need to do this by sword fighting, but fans of this game know that this isn't just a normal combat sequence. This is sort of a clever puzzle where we're basically collecting lines of dialogue to use against Rottingham, and that's kind of in the form of insult responses. So the way that this kind of works is we get insulted by this pirate here. When we get an insult or hear an insult from them that's added to our pool, we're going to say that insult back to the pirate, and we're hoping that he has a good witty response to that insult, and then that response gets added to our second pool. And basically, Spade's looking to grab 8 total insult responses from that pool or into that pool for their run. We need at least 5 to win against Rottingham. 8's kind of the safe strat. The more kind of like world record level runs are going to try to go for 5 or 6, kind of the YOLO for it. And basically, we're quick saving just before the RNG is called in order to kind of re-roll the response that the pirate is giving back to us here. But again, we're looking for 8 responses. What are we up to now, Spade?
I think we're at like 4, so we're about halfway down.
Okay, we're doing pretty good here. And yeah, basically the way the final fight works against Rottingham is that there's 10. He calls up a pool of 10 insults, and we need to have answers for, again, 5 of them. So we'll also be doing some kind of save loading over there to try to control the RNG best we can. But this, you'll see a lot of the try-hard runs on this game kind of reset around this point because it's such a difficult part of the run.
And I think we can squeeze in some donations here while we finish this up.
All right, we have $50 from Hawkeye Rio. Feeling piratey, so here's some booty. I've got another $50 if we can get a rousing chorus of the Wellerman shanty during this monkey business.
Oh, you don't want to hear me sing. I don't
Nope.
even know any shanties.
I gotcha.
Do it.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Well done. Let's get
Yeah.
another one.
Well, claps for that.
Let's see.
All right, we have $20 from Archie. Guybrush is such a jerk, he would steal the map off someone's back.
Hey, Archie. There we go. Let's get another one.
All right, we have $30 from Rambo Zero. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, you got me. Thank you.
I'll fetch the chef.
Let's see. Doing a couple extra here, throwing for content. Let's see. What don't I have? This one? Oh, I missed it.
So this one's a little bit different than how the secret of Monkey Island works in that we're kind of grinding for what we call multi-responses in Monkey Island 1, where some of the responses that we get can work towards multiple insults. In this one, this is a one-to-one situation here. So there's basically just a big pool of 16 insults total. So we're just trying to get 8 straight up. But here's Rottingham. Good luck, Spade.
That one? No. So I'm going to reset a few times to find something I know to start out with. And we've activated Jedi mode. Enjoy the beautiful lightsaber effects. Don't have that one.
My skill.
Do I think I have that one? Sometimes the hardest part is just remembering which insults you did pick up and which you didn't. Nope.
Yeah, that section goes by so quick, so your brain is just kind of ripping through lines of dialogue as quick as you can.
There we go. All right, and with that, we've gotten past Rottingham.
Great luck on that one.
Yeah,
very nice.
We did not get trolled. Okay, so really
That's
quickly
good.
watch this. If I got it right, I'm walking over here while talking to Haggis. Now go ahead and what's our kind of new goal here?
Sure. So this is Blood Island, which is the island that we've kind of has been on the radar the whole time to try to get here. So our main goal is just to find and assemble an uncursed diamond ring, which should reverse the curse on Elaine and restore her back to normal. And we get to meet some very lovely characters here on Blood Island.
Yeah, this is I don't know, most people's favorite kind of just location in the game. It's a lot of fun. We got a little bit of a walk here. Do some inventory prep. Let's squeeze in one donation here.
All right, I got one donation, $50 from Spectral Platypus. You moved that mouse like a dairy farmer. So hyped to see Monkey Island on GDQ. Good luck with the run, Frozen Spade.
Thank you. Yeah, this run flies by quick, if you haven't noticed. All right, and we got a little hangover cure put together here for, this is our pal Griswold Good Soup, and one of our part of our main objectives here. We got to convince him that we are a member of the Good Soup family. There we go. We're going to order a drink here. We want a big umbrella with our drink. Nice. All right, what we're going to do here is going to open up his hangover cure. He gives the rest of us to us. Mix with alcohol. Don't miss medicine and alcohol at home, kids. Okay, we're dead. That's okay. We escaped from our coffin. And go back up here. Gonna do a little trick. Hopefully I get it just so. Oh, I missed it. We'll try again. And there we go. Gonna start the conversation with Madame Zima there. And slide on over to pick up the jar. Just kind of, trying to get 2 things done at once. Okay. Come over here. Gonna knock this portrait down. This is a portrait of one of Good Soup's ancestors. We're going to snag that portrait, pick up this nail. We're going to take the portrait here, cut a hole out, slap it on the door. We're going to peek our head out the window here. In the cutscene we skipped there, Good Soup comes up. So we've kind of tricked him into thinking we might have some likeness to one of his relatives. So what we're going to do here is use these nails from the coffin, use that extra nail from the wall, kind of nail this bed down. There's a skeleton. Don't worry about him. We're going to grab a book of Good Soup family history. We're going to use the rest of the picture with the mirror so we can kind of snag that mirror. We're going to order another drink. We're going to get through this conversation here. This is where we're convincing him that we're related. Do a skip there. 1, 2, 3. Do a skip here. Everywhere. A skip. There we go. Going to combine this with this. Die again. And now we're buried in the Good Soup family crypt. We escape. Mostly just a bit of walking here. So let's get a couple more donations squeezed in.
All right, we have $25 from Izzy the Sweetest. Had to donate during Curse of Monkey Island, the game that got me into gaming, which led to me getting a career in the gaming industry. Shout out to El Polo Diablo who defeats the chef. Art.
And there was Murray. Let's get one more.
We have $100 from Bjorn. The Curse of Monkey Island is probably my favorite game of all time. Go first!
Yar, thank you very much. Well, we find ourselves now up here in the cannibal village. Grab this measuring cup. There's this auger here. Turns out we can skip getting the auger. We can use the chisel to do basically the same thing. Do the thing, please, Guybrush. There you go. We're gonna drop some cheese into the lactose intolerant volcano. It's gonna get some lava out there. Come on, use the thing with the thing, please. Thank you, Guybrush. Got some sugar water here up on the mill. We don't need the measuring cup to be filled with sugar water, but it's the fastest water we have access to. So we're gonna head on back to the hotel. Coming back here, we pick up a death certificate because now we're dead as a good soup. Gonna walk down over here to Madame Zima, kind of construct our compass while walking. We're gonna finish this conversation. A 1, 2, 3, and a 4. There we go. I'm gonna pick up this stack of tarot cards. We're gonna use to do a little cheating. I'm gonna come over here, unboard this window. Now use this crowbar to kind of undo the nails on the bed. This kind of yeets the skeleton over into this crypt, reunites the ghost and the skeleton, and they drop behind and an empty engagement band can use to construct our uncursed diamond ring. Here's Stan. We're going to give him this gold tooth from the beginning of the game as collateral for some life insurance. We're going to talk to him and immediately cash in because we died. We had a death certificate. We're going to come over here. So now we have a bunch of money. We're going to need that in a second to get our diamond to fit in the ring. We're going to use the fireflies and this mirror to kind of fix the lighthouse. This is going to summon the Lost Welshman, I think his name is, to the beach. But first, we're going to take the nacho cheese, use this lava flow to cook it over a pot. We're going to trade that for some slippery, greasy hand lotion we'll need in a second. And now we're going to head out to the beach. So by turning in the nacho cheese, then it kind of lets us come out this side entrance on this beach screen. It's a little bit faster to get over to the Welshman there. We're going to come do this, use our umbrella, and I want to be careful here. There we go. If you skip in just a way, boop, I can get Guybrush to kind of just warp right down here instead of taking a long walk down the stairs. So now we're here. We're going to got our diamond, put it together, use the greasy hand lotion to remove the old ring, boop, put the new ring on, we rescue Elaine, and then, oops, we get captured. So what's going on here at the end of the game, the woofs?
Yes, this is a bit of a good news, bad news thing. So good news, yeah, we got Elaine back to normal here. Bad news, we got captured by LeChuck again, and we are back on Monkey Island in the Carnival of the Damned. Additionally, you may notice that Guybrush is a child, so we need to turn back into an adult and then chase after LeChuck to save Elaine and get the heck out of here.
There's nothing. I've got a pipe.
That's it. All right. Sorry, Murray. We're going to leave Murray here.
I can't believe you.
I can't believe we picked that stupid anchor either. Sorry, Murray. Okay, but we stick that anchor in that pie, and so what we're doing is we're reconstructing the hangover cure recipe.
What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway?
I don't know what good is a dumb hunk of iron. Well, sorry, Murray, we got to go fast.
Not even a real anchor.
So an egg, a little hair of the dog that bit ya. Gonna kind of go back out there. Puts us out here. Grab this pepper mill. And we're going to use one plain snow cone. Combine all three ingredients together, and boom. This is the last bit of the game. So what I'm going to try and do is kind of line Guybrush close to the spot he kind of enters the cart at. But other than that, we're just going to grab an item, move on to the next couple screens. Let's get 1 or 2 more donations here before the end of the run.
All right, we have a $500 donation from Pete and Kate. Yeah. Love watching the Curse of Monkey Island run impossibly quickly.
Cool.
Thanks to all the runners, volunteers, and donors that make GDQ an amazing experience. We have $32 from Beach... sorry?
Go ahead.
Okay, we have $32 from Beach Thunder. Gotta donate during my third favorite Monkey Island game, after Monkey Island 2 and Return to Monkey Island. So happy to see adventure games at GDQ.
I missed that.
All right, thank you. So time is coming up shortly here. There's a fixed number of cycles, but once LeChuck spawns in and I click this pepper shaker on LeChuck, he's going to sneeze some fire, light this explosive, and blow up the Dynamo Monk Electric Giant Snow Monkey. So just a moment here, and we'll have time, and that will have been the run. Here he is. You ready on time? And time.
GG's.
We did it. There he goes.
Very good run.
All right, let's get some shout-outs really quick. Shout-outs to the Speedy Adventures community, a kind of a hub place for all things point-and-click adventure games. If you remember, if you think back to, oh man, I loved that old adventure game, come on by. Somebody's probably speedrunning it. We'd love to help you out, get you started on speedrunning your favorite games. Yeah, the Woofs, you want to throw any quick shout-outs?
Just a big thank you to everybody working behind the scenes to keep this marathon running. It's a huge operation, and very appreciative of all the hard work there to such a good cause. So thank you for that. And thanks, Spade, for having me on commentary. This has been a blast.
Yeah, thank you so much for helping out. And we get a little bit more of Murray dialogue for the fans. Watch this last little scene here.
Run, mortal, but do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
All right, and with that, I have been Frozen Spade, doing this flies by in the blink of an eye run of the Curse of Monkey Island. And we've had the Woofs here. Thank you so much. And we'll throw it back to the rest of SGDQ. Enjoy, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the donations, meeting that incentive as well. Good job, everybody.
And an amazing job on that run, Frozen Spade. I'm sure most of us probably didn't even make it out of the starting area in the time you took to finish that run. Anyway, we have one $10 donation from Ganomex. Arr, I'd be making a stir fry tonight. I was going to be using cherrywood board in it, but if I'd be doing that, I'd be walking the plank. Thank you so much for that donation, Ganomex. And now we're going to take a quick break, but don't go away. Summer Games Done Quick 2023 will be back soon. Welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2023. For those of you who just joined us, we are raising funds for Doctors Without Borders, and we are actually going to go to an interview with Doctors Without Borders. Take it away.